Hi guys, it's Jade here. I'm so sorry I have not recorded a video in ages, like several months. I've just been busy. I've finished up one of my jobs and I'm helping out more at our family business, so just trying to manage that as well as having two busy boys running around the house. Now, as you can see, I've had some positive changes to my teeth over the months. Here, these two have come into line a lot better, and this one used to stick right out a bit more too. And another very noticeable thing is that I've had teeth extracted. So I've had two teeth, so I'll show you here. There's one there and one there. So with those two teeth taken out, I'll now have space to be able to push the rest of the teeth back. I'm already noticing a little bit of a change, that this one is, you won't be able to see it, there's a tiny gap just between here, so it's obviously already starting to work. I was really nervous about getting the teeth taken out. That was about 2 months ago, but all went well. Thankfully the drugs worked. Sometimes when I get needles in my gums, they don't work. They just, the numbing sensation doesn't seem to work properly and I feel everything. So this one worked out fine, so that was great. And yeah, so now I've got another dentist appointment coming up in a couple of weeks to check how my teeth are going, and they think that once you have the teeth extracted, it takes about 6 months to fill the gaps. So I'm looking forward to that. So one other thing I wanted to share with you was that I now also have to wear elastics. So I'm going to show you what the dentist gave me. They gave me this bag of elastics. Now, an elastic looks like this. It's a tiny little circle. I have to wear them, they go from the top down to a back tooth, which I'm going to show you now how to put it in. When I first put it in, like, it really ached, and it's been a few months of wearing them, and actually it still does ache quite a bit when you've got them on. You have to take them out every time that you eat and every time that you want to brush your teeth. So when you've got them in, your teeth are more tender, but even when you have them out, your teeth don't ache all the time, but when you chew, they're still tender. Like, it still hurts to chew because they were pulling on them the whole time. But I'm guessing this is going to really help close my gap because it's, yeah, pulling back the teeth. When I had to practice putting it in myself for the first few times, it was so hard. Like, it just took me like 10 minutes trying to get the stupid thing on the little, like, it's got a little nib thing that it sticks over. And the one at the back is just so hard to get your finger back there, and it just kept flicking off. Sometimes I flick up in, you know, into my lip, or I've never, thankfully, I've seen someone else tell me that it can flick out of your mouth at someone else you're talking to. That would be embarrassing. No, that hasn't happened to me. They don't flick out randomly, but if you move them around with your tongue a lot, or if you were to maybe put food in your mouth, then it would come loose. I did ask the dentist about this, like, what happens if I swallow it in my sleep or when I'm eating? And they said that's okay, like, people have swallowed them, they don't die. And you have to change them once a day. Now, I tend to lose them occasionally and I have to change them more than once a day. So they suggest putting them in a familiar spot, like a little tin or something, or they did suggest go like this, if you can see, put it on your pinky finger. But I find it sort of cuts off my circulation a little bit when I've got them on there for an hour or something. So I just tend to put them in a little tin in the bathroom, and then I'm generally likely to find them. So I'm going to try and see if I can put them on now and show you how to use them. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put the band in. It's not pretty, but I'll try my best. So put your finger like this and spread it open. And you're going to try and get it to the back and under the little clip on the tooth. And up here. And that's how it works. That tooth down to that tooth. Now the other one. No. So as you can see, like I can get it in much quicker now. It used to take me forever. So they're not that noticeable. When you smile, like from the front, okay, from the side you can see them. They don't affect my speech too badly. Like I can feel them rubbing. One of the worst things I found was that they rubbed a lot at the start, and they would give me like ulcers or sores. Now, when you used to get sores, say down here from your braces, you can put wax on your teeth, on the brace, and then it would stop rubbing. But there's nothing you can do for an elastic that's rubbing in here. You can't really put wax in the side of your mouth, it just rubs off. So I found that so painful. I ended up using like ulcer cream or something just to kind of numb it. But yeah, it was really frustrating. I just kept getting sores in my mouth because the elastic would just rub. But then eventually I guess my mouth toughened and they got used to them. I still to this day get like ulcers and different things in different areas, and then other times it's great. And I've had the braces since last August, so 7 months. I've had my braces 7 months and I still get sores that come up randomly. So I don't know exactly what causes it. Like your mouth doesn't just suddenly like get used to it. Sometimes they do come up. They just scratch. But otherwise, like my brace experience has been okay so far. I'm much more used to getting used to talking with them and smiling and things like that. I'm not so embarrassed, and I'm really looking forward to a straight smile. And because I've seen the positive results so far, yeah, I just know that, you know, that gap, once that's filled, I'm going to have less of an overbite. So at the moment you can see, like, I still have the overbite. I'll show some pictures to you guys of what my teeth looked like and where they're up to now. Because yeah, I can see some changes, and most of the changes, I will admit, happened kind of right at the start, the first couple of months, and now it's been a bit of a slow, gradual change. But now that I have the teeth out, obviously there's space to move. So yeah, very excited. So yeah, keep with me on this journey, and look forward to more updates soon. I will keep you posted after my next dentist appointment. Okay, bye.